Welcome to Google Maths. We want to discuss quadratic equation by completing square. We have examples. Solve the equations. We begin with number 1. D square minus 2d minus 15 is equal to 0. And we have solution. So we have d square minus 2d minus 15 is equal to 0. The first thing we are going to do, we check the coefficient here. The coefficient here is 1, so we don't have any problem. Then the next one, we take this minus 15 to the right hand side, and that will be d square minus 2d is equal to 15. We call this one equation 1. The next one is the coefficient of d is minus 2. So we have coefficient of d is minus 2. Then half of minus 2 is minus 1. Then minus 1, we square it, it will give us 1. So this one, we are going to add this one to both sides of equation 1. Then we have d square minus 2d plus 1. D square minus 2d plus, we add that one to this side, then it will be equal to 15 plus 1, and that will give you 16. So we have that d square minus 2d plus 1 is equal to 16. But this guy we are seeing is a perfect square, and to factorize it is very simple. Factorizing this will give us, we have d, then minus 1. So this guy and this one, they are the same. How did we get that? We use d because the variable is d. We have d. Then minus 1, we got this minus 1 from here. Half of minus 2 is equal to minus 1. So that minus 1 is what we put inside the bracket. And if you expand this guy, it's going to give you this one again. Let us confirm that. D minus 1, when you expand it, you must get this one again. D times d is d square. D times minus 1 is minus d. Minus 1 times d is minus d. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. Then we have d square. Minus d is minus 2d plus 1. So we have d square minus 2d plus 1, exactly what you have here, which shows that this guy and this one, they are equal. Then is equal to 16. Then the next thing we're going to do is to find the square root of both sides, and that will give us d minus 1 is equal to plus or minus square root of 16. So we have plus or minus 4. We have that d minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 4. Then finally, we're going to have that our d is equal to plus or minus 4. This one will come this side, it will be plus 1. You know, we have two answers for quadratic equation. So our d can be equal to plus 4 plus 1, or d will be equal to minus 4 plus 1. Finally, d will be equal to plus 4 plus 1 will give you 5. Or our d will be equal to minus 4 plus 1 will give you minus 3. So the answers we have is that d is equal to 5 or d is minus 3.